Oh, oh man. Why black people hate each other so much? See, the thing about black people, there's so much envy, jealousy, and hate in our community. It's crazy. Brothers killing brothers, you know what I'm talking about? The same hood going against the same hood. Bloods killing bloods, Crips killing bloods, bloods killing Crips. Like, when are we gonna ever shake out this form of life that we played ourselves in? Think about it. When everything first started off, we was going hard for each other. Then, if you think about it, later on down the line, we went against each other. And money could be the problem in our neighborhoods. But at the same time, that money brought a lot of jealousy and hate into our neighborhoods. And even with the Muslims and, you know, all the way down to the Black Panthers and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they really putting out conspiracies that our own kind killed our own kind. UnderStan G. Like, there's a lot going on in our culture that we gotta pay attention to. Cause we can go at the other kind or the other side, and our own kind and go at us just because we going at the other side. Because the envy, hate, and jealousy of our people that's built inside our people. It's like they got it in the DNA now. The hate became so strong. It's like the black women hate the black men hate the black women because the system then put us against each other in all types of ways. I mean, it can't be just a phase because basically we've been doing this since the beginning of time back in our days. I mean, back in their days. Because I wasn't even here when I heard about the stories that they was going through. You know what I'm talking about? With the house nigga and the field nigga was going against each other and they was hating on each other back then. Just think about that for a second. Anything the black man do, it's like another black man want to tear you down when they seeing you doing it to the best of your ability. You feel me? And I set a standard for myself not to hate on nobody in my community or talk down. But when I did it, it brought more love from the hate that I was spitting out. And I just checked it out. I was just trying some. But the more you talk bad about our own kind, the more attention and love they show you. Sound crazy, don't it? Watch this. I can speak about a female and say, man, short ain't shit. And a woman will never speak up, but a lot of females will. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta understand, like, if somebody come in this room and say, y'all sucker ass niggas, I don't mess with y'all. I ain't gonna, I'm like, like, I be looking around like, oh, he must not talking about me because I ain't no sucker ass nigga. You know? Peep game though. Whatever energy you put out, you must get it back. So, on top of that, if somebody bring negative energy in a room, they're gonna get negative energy back. I understand that. I know how that's rocking. But you don't gotta be that person to get that negative energy back. Just let the universe attack that. You know what I'm saying? Understand G. But our people is so aggressive, even the women, so aggressive. And it's like they look for negative things to spill out about a person. So so they can have a negative outlook on the person. You understand what it is? You understand G? Oh man, it's a sad place in the game for our people because the other side don't really mess with us. Not at all. Big or small. But at the same time, our kind don't mess with us even more. I never got crossed by the other side, but I always end up getting crossed by my own kind. You understand, G? So, in order for me to not get crossed by my own kind, what I gotta do? Stay away from my own kind? Do I really gotta live like that? Then you say, oh, he acting Hollywood. What's going on? When you leave your own people alone, they talk about you even more. But if you stay around your people, they cross you at the door. It's sad, and tell you the truth, I don't see it getting no better. Just keeping it real. I just gotta tell you how it is. But I'm gonna time in on this situation a little later. Oh man!